Nest Pretty. Nest Pretty is all about making small choices every day that add up to a beautiful life. It's just little tweaks here and there. It all adds up. So I do talk about this in the Nest Pretty Lifestyle Guide about how to use your imagination to make improvements. And here's how you do this. You have to be quiet. You have to spend some time with yourself. You have to sit quietly without distraction. You have to put your phone away. You have to put your iPad away. Go back to the paper and pencil. If you're wondering how to do any kind of improvement, brainstorming about your life, about your schedule, it's just a matter of getting quiet, because ultimately you know what to do. You do. It's that running sentence that's going on in the back of your head constantly that you're like, shh. So I think, setting a timer is helpful because we all have very busy lives. The thought of maybe sitting down quietly by yourself may be like when? Hello. But just setting a timer, doing some, I like to call it brain dumping. Just get all the things off your brain so that you're not carrying them around all day. And the more you do that, the more you sit quietly with yourself, the more you're rewarded with solutions that you can implement to make those tiny improvements every day. I'm always brainstorming. And I know I've had people ask me before, isn't that exhausting? The way you're always editing your life? I say no. I say it's energizing. I get so excited when my brain comes up with a solution. I get so excited. Especially if you're thinking about how you want to implement something that you love in your life, but you can't find the time for it. I love to brainstorm about that for sure. So I know in my backyard I have a little blow-up pool. It's my one step closer to having a pool in my life. And so I have it set up in such a way that I have everything I need. Right after work, I walk into the garage. I can change into my bathing suit immediately. I set a timer for 15 minutes. And I just enjoy my pool. So this is at the end of my day when I'm coming home, before I step into my house and get busy making dinner or doing laundry or whatever is on the list of things to do. So that's a small example of me brainstorming. How can I make sure I get into my pool every day? I love to stack my desires on top of the things I have to do. So I have to drive home after work. I have to park my car in my driveway, and I have to enter my home. So I just added the pool in between parking in the driveway and entering the home. That's all. And I dare say it's brilliant. I know one time I was in an audience of, a couple hundred people here in Florida. And the speaker was just saying how beautiful Florida was and how the beach is in the backyard and how wonderful you can go to the beach anytime you want. And one of the women in the audience yelled with so much bitterness, "We never have time to go to the beach." And I said to myself, I don't ever want to be that girl. No. Because that is just a result of choices. That's just a result of your choices. It's a result of not using your imagination. It's a result of maybe having too much in your schedule. If you have the beach in your backyard, seriously. So I know that is another brainstorm that I have come up with that, yeah, it's a long story, but yeah, anytime you feel that little, like that lady, she was so bitter. I never have time to go to the beach. Let's sit quietly and figure out why. If you love the beach and it's in your backyard, then what's preventing you? Seriously. So that's just another illustration of how you can use your brain to solve problems, to fulfill your desires, to make it happen. So that's what walking in circles is all about. It's about putting one foot in front of the other, one at a time, so that you can reach your goals. I hope this inspires you to make a cup of tea and sit down and brainstorm. If there's something you want to implement in your life, how can you make it happen? How can you make it a no-brainer? How can you take the drama out of it? How can you take the decision out of it too? Because decisions are heavy and they get tiring. So if you can make a decision once, one and done, like I just said, I park my car, I enter the house, and in between there, I get in the pool. That's a decision. One and done. So I don't have to drive home and think, oh, am I going to get in the pool today? No, it's already done. It's done. So I hope this encourages you. I hope it helps you. I hope that you make a cup of tea and do some brainstorming yourself. It's so much fun. You can chalk it up to some me time, which you deserve, and use your imagination to get you closer to what you want. I hope you have a fantastic day. It's beautiful. It's fall. So much fun. Thanks for joining. Have a great day. Bye.